ran up the steps. I just ran up the steps. Oh God. Anyway, hello everybody. Hi, how are you? Hey Lucas. Hey Hot Devin. Hey Boogie Down Bronx Devin. I got your donation for a full reading. Okay, so you're gonna be the first person I get to. Hey Brittany Taylor, how are you? I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. Oh, I ran up the steps. Okay. Anyway, hello, and if you are new here, hello and welcome to Titanic Tarot. My name is Lexi, and I'm a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader, and I am here to answer your questions using my tarot cards and oracle decks. Today, we are going to be doing free yes or no questions. I believe that's what I put on there. I started the stream a little bit earlier. I do have something to do a little bit later, so yeah, I'm out of shape. I'm trying to exercise. That's the bad part. And it's like not working. My hair, look at this. 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 Anyway, but yes, so we are doing free yes or no questions. Boogie Down Bronx, Devin, I will get to your donation right after 2 free questions. And we're just going to keep it moving from there. I had to move up the time of the this stream, like I said, because I have something to do a little bit later. So I do apologize for the inconvenience. So Lucas, probably around 5:45, I will be closing free questions, okay? Step away about 10 minutes, but I'll be back, okay? I threw everybody off. Okay, so your hair is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brittany. You're the realist. You are the realist. Hot Devin. Why my people always gotta be like, do you see Shay actually having feelings for me because she acted so cold towards me? She's involved with another person. Golly. Well, let's see. Hello, Ashes. How are you? And then Images. Hello. Let's tap into that energy, please, Spirit. Disconnecting from all my previous readings that I've done. And connecting to Hot Devin's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding Hot Devin. And all ancestors that are guiding them. And Shay and her spiritual team, okay? Oh, I already got one card. She actually has true feelings for Hot Devin. Yes or no? 3 cards for yes or no, please, Spirit. 3 cards for yes or no. For Hot Devin, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. So it kind of feels like this person is like, I'm kind of getting a no to this, but I have the 2 of Wands, right? And then I also have the 8 of Wands, and I have the Page of Swords, okay? I'm kind of feeling like even though Shay has moved on, there was something there at first, but I think this person has to mature. So they're kind of like in this energy of like, I didn't have any feelings. I didn't do, anything. So it's like, okay, girl, go on about your business then, because I don't need that energy on me. Okay. And so that's kind of what's going on. I do see some communication coming towards you though from her, Hot Devin. So there is some communication coming towards you from her. I'm not sure exactly what this could be. But I'm getting a sense of someone talking, like maybe when she starts maturing, she's going to start talking back to you or something like that. But as for like how did she ever really have any true feelings? It's like, yeah, you did, but no, you're trying to tell yourself you didn't. Okay. So that is what I have for you. It is hot in here. Let me know. Yeah, I feel, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Let me know if that resonated with you. Vijay, hello, how are you? Nice to see you here. Did I miss anybody? Let's see. Let me get to Images real quick. Should I unsend the texts I've sent to Nico's? Oh my goodness. Let's see. You're welcome, Hot Devin. All the best to you and your connection, okay? So Spirit, we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to connect to Images energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. Should they stop with the texts? Should they delete it? Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay. So, wow. I have the 7 of Pentacles. I also have the Star card. Hello, Mrs. M. How are you? And then you also have the 9 of Swords Images. This is kind of feeling like This is kind of feeling like, yeah, you do, only because this is kind of leaving you in like this, like, this is going to leave you in like some type of like depression, like anxiety over if this person is going to like text back or something like that. I don't know, spirit's kind of saying like, I know you're trying to like hold out hope for this, but let's just like not right now. We if this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen a little later on with you like sending messages and you guys communicating, but let's just hold off on it right now. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Okay, so I am gonna actually start on my donation with Boogie Down Bronx Devin. For a full reading. So guys, we're going to pause our free yes or no questions right now. We're going to get to our donation with Devin. And I'm going to open back up for some more free yes or no right after the donation, okay? So pause your questions if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Devin, what I want to use for you? I feel like, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. That was for a free, but I will donate 6 right now for a mini for that. Wait. For oh, it's up to you. Okay. Okay. You're good. So just let me know. Just let me know. Let me know what you want me to do, because I did get the donation. Okay, let me know what you want to do. Okay, spirit. For the full reading, I wanted to know what Big Head is thinking. Yes, ma'am. All right, so spirit, we're gonna clear our energy, clear my energy. And we're gonna connect to Devin's energy, all those that are guiding her with their highest interest in mind, all deities, all anonymous, all beings, all interdimensionals, all ancestors that are guiding her, and the big head that she is referring to, her spiritual team, and all those that are guiding her, all ancestors that are guiding her. So what is she thinking? What is she thinking about Devin right now? What is she thinking? Can we tap into that energy, please, spirit? Thank you. Wow, it's kind of coming out quick. Okay. Let's see. I will hold on to the mini just in case the reading answers the other question. Oh, okay, I got you. Understood. Let's see. What is she thinking? What is she thinking? All right, so I'm gonna show you the first couple of cards, okay? So you have the 10 of Wands. You also have the 8 of Pentacles. And then you have the Ace of Cups. And then you have the Temperance card. So just this energy right now that I'm picking up on, Devin, it's kind of like they're feeling like they, in a way, like they want to give up on this. But I think their spiritual team is kind of guiding them to like be patient or something like that. Like be patient with how this connection is going to play out. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So what she's thinking, what this person is thinking is kind of like, I want to give up and I want to just kind of like not engage in this connection, but at the same time, I still want to be connected, okay? So you have the 3 of Cups, and then you also have the 9 of Wands, okay? So this is someone like, I'm getting a resistant energy, like, all right, this should be, you know, I'm done, you know, like, okay, like I'm thinking that me and Devin, we're just not meant to be, I'm done, whatever. But it's actually like, I'm saying this, however, I'm not really feeling this, because I know we're supposed to be like something else. The way you say Pentacles always tickles me. Don't laugh at me, Brittany. I was wondering if she became aware to what I was trying to protect her from energetically. Ooh. Let's keep going on that. I'm just getting a resistant energy in a way. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Well, Brittany, you're going to enjoy this. So you have the 6 of Pentacles. you also have the Nine of Pentacles, and then you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is the way I'm feeling, is that they are really paying attention to, she is paying attention to this energy between you guys, right? However, I am still getting someone that is like, I kind of don't want to engage in this right now. And this person's spiritual team is basically like, you don't have to right now, because you got some things that you got to work out yourself. And it's okay to take your time with this, but just know that you guys are still like connected energetically. Now, you said something about protection with the 6, 9, and the 10 of Pentacles. This is kind of feeling like they feel it, but it's almost like they don't really know like where this is coming from. Like, I feel like I have this protection around me, but I don't really know like where it's coming from. Like, is it coming from the people that I'm currently talking to? Like, are they like, yeah, they got my back? Or is it coming from Devin? Okay. Or is this coming from, people who actually give a crap about, me, even though I have my own ways with things, but I still know that people care about me. It's kind of it's a lot of energies coming through. I will say that, Devin, but this does feel like they know that they're connected to you. So what they're thinking is, I want to resist, but I can't. Okay. So I'm gonna pull some oracles for you to wrap up your full reading. This is interesting. This is very like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I feel like you guys may have been connected in a past life, Devin. I don't know. I'm kind of getting that energy, but I could be wrong. But I am getting that. Hello, Vaughn. How are you? Thank you for subscribing. I'll be opening up for some free questions after this full reading, okay? Let me get some oracles for Devin, please, Spirit. Can I get some oracles for Devin? There's something trying to come out. Wow. Ooh. You got two that came out at the same time. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Can I get one more, please, for Devin on what are they thinking? What is the big hit thinking about Devin? All right. Beautiful. All righty. Just in 1 second, Vaughn, I'm still on a donation. So Devin, you have anniversary, okay? Birthday, holiday, important day. You also have process, okay? And then you have disappear, okay? And you also have a dream. So this is kind of feeling like, I said, they, especially with, I see anniversary, I saw important day. I don't know if you guys have an important day that's coming up, like something that they like an anniversary or something, like, oh, I remember this, like feeling like this with Devin, but but I'm thinking about this process, disappear, and dream. This is just kind of feeling like I know that this connection is going to be a process, but at the same time, like, I don't like I said, I don't want to be forgotten, but at the same time, I don't want to engage in this right now. I don't care if I want anything to do with her, though. I have forgave her. I think I'm still on guard. I mean, listen, I understand, like, you can forgive. I forgive you. Hey, I'm releasing you from my energy, but it's almost like, even though you release, sometimes the other people are still hanging around. Like, what are we doing? Like, why are you still here in my energy? But like I said, this definitely feels like someone who still wants to be in your energy, Devin, but is also feeling like they're trying, like their spiritual team is saying, just give it some time. You have to go through your own stuff too. But it's such a back and forth energy, like it's not even funny. And then dream, I see fantasy, like, okay, I actually, like, this is a dream of mine for us to be together, or for us to be in a connection, but I just don't know how we get to the fantasy, to that part of my dream, basically. So to wrap up your reading, just what they're thinking is, I want to, kind of like the tug and pull, I want to, but I think I should kind of like let this go. And then at the same time, I feel protected. Is this person protecting me? Is it just new people? Like, it's just a lot of energies that are going on that I'm currently feeling, to be honest with you. But overall, I will say that they are spiritually connected to you. Hey, Monroe, how are you? So, I don't know. Yeah, she's trying to get you. She's trying to get you out of her head, but she can't do it. It's kind of another energy that I'm getting. Like, I'm just keep like, you know how your mind wanders, Devin, and then you go back to like, but we were we were having a good time though. Even though I acted this way, I acted a little funky, but okay. So Devin, I really do hope that answered your question. I hope that resonated with you. Thank you for your donation. Is a little delay. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool. No problemo. Let me know though if that resonated with you. That was such an interesting energy because this person's like, yay, nay, no, yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna move on to some more free yes or no questions. So guys, if you have a free yes or no question, go ahead and put it in chat now, and I will answer it in 3 cards. Vaughn, I actually wanted to answer your question. Do you see me being able to pay up in, wait, do you see me being able to pay my bills, my upcoming bills? Okay, gotcha. I had to make sure I read that right, Vaughn, sorry. All right, so Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Vaughn's energy. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind and their spiritual team. Will they be able to pay their upcoming bills? With Vaughn. Hey, Harold. Joanna, hello. I didn't see you there. Okay. Ooh, this is a strong yes. Look at that. You have the Chariot card. You also have the 3 of Wands. And then you have the 4 of Pentacles. This is a strong yes, but Vaughn, a word of advice from Spirit is to make sure that we are sending out positive energy and positive thoughts when we're thinking about these bills, because the energy that you give off is the energy that you're going to receive. So if you're feeling like I don't know what to do, then that's what kind of energy is going to come back towards you. So they're kind of saying that you will, and I think you're going to be making a conscious effort to make sure your mind is staying positive about these bills. But they're saying don't hold on to what you thought you couldn't do as far as like paying your bills. Like, you can do it. You know you can do it. You've done it, before. But get out of that negative mindset of saying like, I don't know, am I going to be able to get it? You got to get out of that, because that is, I feel it. That's bringing your energy down, and that's making like the scariness of this, come into reality, basically. Okay. But you will be able to pay your bills. Okay. Mrs. M, is Jay going to ghost me if I don't meet up with him? Ooh, let me see. Spirit, disconnected from the previous energy. Tap into Mrs. J energy. Mrs. M, I'm sorry. I saw J. So is Jay going to ghost? Whoa. Is Jay going to ghost if she doesn't? Whoa. If she does not. Let me see. Felicity, hey, how are you? Let's see. Can I get one more from Mrs. M? Can I clarify that card? Harold. Okay, so Mrs. M, you have the 7 of Wands. You also have the Queen of Cups. And then you have the Judgment card. This is feeling like this could be a possible yes to this if you don't show up. But even if you don't, you're still going to get like another surprise after this, okay? You have the Page of Cups to confirm that 7 of Wands. I feel like, and it may not even be from this person, like another surprise thing that happens. if you don't show up, like, oh, okay, I'm feeling like this, like I'm feeling like, dang, like you just gonna ghost me like that. But then you get this all of a sudden, like this new, brand new, smells good type of energy come towards you, and you're like, oh, then Jay who? Like kind of like that. So, but to answer your question, kind of a yes. Yeah, like a surprise or something. Oh, thank you, Felicity. I appreciate it. Let's see. Devin, hold on. Let me go back on your question. Let's see. Is she spiritually aware of the energy I was doing protective spells to protect her from? Like, does she now see the true colors of that person? I still don't like big head romantically. I'm just checking in. Oh, okay. I may actually donate for, okay. So Devin, when you do, you did, okay. It just came up. Let me answer 2 more free questions and I'm gonna get to that question, okay? Excuse me. All right, so Felicity, I see your question. Will Devon leave me alone after I break up with them? Is that, leave me alone after I break up with them tomorrow? Oh my goodness. Spirit, will they leave them alone after they break up? Will they leave them alone after they break up, Spirit? Okay. Got one that fell to the floor, Felicity. One more? Will they leave her alone? Are they gonna leave her alone? They will for a moment, but they're gonna end up coming back around towards you. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You also have the King of Swords, and then you showed up as the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting a yes, they'll leave you alone, but they're gonna end up like coming back around towards you, Felicity. So it's gonna be like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to talk about it. Just leave me alone. And then it's gonna be like, but you know, maybe I'm being too cold. You know, maybe I just need to start talking to Felicity again so I can get this mojo moving again. So they will, but then they'll come back. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Hey, Sag girl, how are you? All right, I'm gonna do one more question, and then I am gonna get to my donation with Devin. You're welcome. Let me see. Sunshine 89. I haven't seen you here before. Does Keith have feelings for me? Ooh, let's see. And Brittany, to answer your question, yes. All right, do they have feelings for you? 3 cards for yes or no. Disconnected from the previous energy. Tapping into Sunshine 89's energy. Do they have feelings? Yep. Can I get one more? Hey Ari, how are you? How you doing? The feelings are not, it's kind of like they're not developed yet, to be honest with you. You have the Death card. You have the Hangman. I don't know why I was going to say the Human Man. Don't, guys. And then you have the 2 of Wands, okay? This is kind of feeling like something's not developed yet, okay? Like the feeling is not developed. It's getting there, but it's kind of like not yet. Like they're like they're sitting on like like they're sitting on what energy is this? Like they're sitting on should they? That's odd, but okay. It's kind of the energy I'm picking up on. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. All right, so I can tell that that's a yes or a no. I can't tell if it's a yes or no. It's kind of a maybe because it's someone that's undecided on if they want to. Okay, so we're gonna put that as a maybe. We're gonna say a maybe yes. How about that? Because I'm getting someone like, and it's like, just what is wrong with you? All right, so hey Billy, how are you? So we're gonna pause our free questions, okay, and we're gonna get to Devin's donation, okay? We're going to get to Devin's donation, so we're going to pause our free questions. Hello, Billy. Hello, hello. So, Billy, we're pausing our questions, but I will open back up for some more free questions, okay? After this donation. So, Devin, let me actually go back up to your question. Let me go back up. You were right. Wait. Let me see. Wait. Go. Okay. Let's see. I mean, actually, oh, wait. I went past it. Sorry, everybody. I'm a girl with the camera. With the phone. Girl with the camera. Where did now? Okay, Devin, do you mind reposting it? It won't let me go back up that far. I'm sorry, Devin, if you don't mind reposting. I'm still asking for my pumps of apple next time. Ari, what is happening? I dropped a card. Yeah, Devin, if you don't mind reposting, that'll be nice for me. Oh, let me get back up that far. Monroe, we're paused for the free questions, okay? We're paused for the free questions. We're actually on a donation right now, okay? Apple syrup. We're paused for right now. We're just waiting on Devin. Oh man, let me disconnect. Let's disconnect from the previous energies, please, Spirit. Ooh. Her Starbucks visit. I feel you. I understand. Well, I went to Starbucks the other morning, Ari, and it, for one, I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning. And, Starbucks is right down the street from me. I get there and I'm getting ready to order. This car pulls up next to me and is like, yeah, they're not there. So, and I'm looking around. I'm like, there's no cars here. I'm like, is it a holiday? And there's like nobody inside. So I guess they just forgot to come to work. And then on top of that, I was late yesterday getting to work. So I was like, but then I calmed down because I was like, why am I upset? Like, I'm fine. Don't know why that happened, but I'm fine. Okay, there you are, Devin. All right, guys, so we're paused for our free yes or no questions. Okay, we're on a donation right now. Hey, Modest, how are you? Nadine, how are you? All right, so Devin, your questions. I wanted to know if Big Head is aware of the energy I was doing spell work to protect her from. Like, does she notice the individual's true colors? Okay, gotcha. So we're going to tap into that energy right now. Spirit, all deities, all numbers, all beings that are guiding Devin. With their highest interest in mind, and all interdimensionals that are guiding Devin, okay? So did they know, okay, about these, are they aware of it? Let's put it that way. Are they aware of it, Spirit? Okay. So I see the protection going on here. I see the protection already, Devin. Let me show you the first three cards. I have the Two of Swords. You also have the Ten of Swords. And then you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So I am definitely seeing some spell work. I'm seeing some protection towards. So are they aware of it though, Spirit? Are they aware of the protection for Devin? Okay. Okay, so why? Hold on, Devin. So, just relax. Sometimes you got to tell yourself. Oh, no, you're good, Modest. It's a $13 for a full reading, and it is $6 for a mini reading. One for Devin, please, Spirit. Okay. All right. So you also have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Two of Cups. And then you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And I did a confirmation card. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. So I definitely see protection. Are they aware of it? I'm kind of getting a yes to it, but they also believe that like they're the ones. She believes that I'm aware of it, but I'm also feeling like I'm doing this myself. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that is because with the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and then the Knight of Swords in the reverse, it's like I'm just getting the energy of someone thinking like I did this myself. Okay. There's a huge possibility that Devin is helping me with this, and that I do sense that energy, but I would like to stay in the energy of feeling like I'm the one who's protecting myself from all these other energies and stuff like that. Okay. This is feeling like kind of like this person, especially with the Knight of Cups right here, like this person is in like a, what's the word? Like, I don't want to say fantasy world, but like they feel like when they think and dream and fantasize about being protected, like they're the one that's doing it, and they are. However, your spell work and your protection spell work that you've done, it's like that's the big bulk of the protection that they're getting. They're doing it too, but you're doing the heavy lifting. Okay. They are aware of it, but then they also go back to, it's kind of like that resistant energy we were talking about earlier. It's kind of like they go back towards like, but it's me, kind of like a little vain, but it's like it's me. Okay. So let me get some more cards for you, but they are slightly aware of it. Okay. Oh, Ari, please do. That's my favorite from there. Chicken bacon rancher with the broccoli cheddar soup. Let's see. Can I get a couple more? So are they aware? Are they aware that Devin? This is okay. Let me get like one more, and I'm gonna get some oracles for you. This is so. Hey Marita, how are you? Okay. Okay, Devin. Sorry. It's not funny, but it's just like, oh my goodness. It's like, okay, I'll show you. You have the Five of Swords, right? You also have the Five of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups. And then you have the King of Wands. And you actually showed up as the King of Wands. So it's funny because we have my emotional queen as the Queen of Cups. And then we also have the King of Wands, which is my like impulsive, like I just did it, and I'm getting that energy from you, right? But with the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, it's like she believes that when she is in like these low states of like, oh, I'm not protected and stuff like that, like, oh, this that, that's when she starts to think about, I'm aware that Devin may have done something, but I'm not sure what it is. Okay. And then when she's kind of running off her emotions, like, oh, you know what? I'm protected. Like no one can bother me like that. Then it's like she's sitting on top of the world. Like I'm good. And you're like, yeah, but I still did the heavy lifting for you. I hate to say it like that, but that's just like the energy I'm getting. So yes, they are. But at the same time, I'm kind of getting that they also want to say it's still me. I'm feeling low. I'm feeling like this. Okay, so Devin did something because I'm feeling low, but I'm not as low as I should be, or something like that. And then it's like, okay, now I feel good. Now I can, take on the world. And it's like, okay, so you think that you're the one. It's such a back and forth energy, Devin. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like it's making me laugh, but it's not funny. But to answer your question, yes, they do think they are aware, but they also go back and forth with thinking that it's just them. Okay. All right. So, see, look at that. Okay. Self-indulgence. Okay. Self-worth and value. And like I said, this is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Like, I'm the one who's doing this because I know I'm protecting myself. You also have the dragonfly. Things come into light and heal. But I think that's your energy, the spell work, like I said, is you protecting. And then you also have not today, okay? So that's just saying like avoiding, like not believing half of this is what you've done and a good bulk of it is what you've done, Devin. They're kind of like, I'm just not even gonna think about that. Like, not today. I'm thinking I did everything. Okay. Devin, this is a very back and forth energy, I will say. Let me know if that resonated with you. And guys, when we are on a donation, try not to spam your questions. I see your questions, but when we're on a donation, we are going to go ahead and give the person who I'm on as much respect as we can. You guys can still talk and, talk about whatever you want. I don't care. We can talk about, is Lexi ever going to get with Mino? And you guys can have a whole conversation about that, but just try not to spam your questions as I'm on a donation, just out of the respect of the person that I'm on, okay? But Devin, that is what I have for you, okay? So she hasn't seen the person I was wanting to warn her about. The thing is, I wasn't getting any of that. I didn't pick up on any of that. If her life, but I wanted her to be aware that she should remove her energy. It's kind of like, in a way, Devin, though, this is kind of also feeling like, because I didn't pick up on any of that, like someone seeing something. Even with the oracles, I'm not getting someone like finding like, oh, this is this person who was doing this to me, or this is this person's true colors. It's kind of feeling like maybe her guides may need this to happen towards them. Like, my guides keep telling me I need to warn her, and thank you. Okay, no, you're good. You're good. And that could be too, but this could also be because I didn't pick up on the energy that this person needs this to happen. That could also be the energy, because I didn't see anything about like, oh, this is being revealed. Like, now, she's going to be acting like this because she sees the true colors. I didn't get any of that. All I got was, are they aware? Yeah, but they think that it's more of like a self thing. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to have to keep going into that one, Devin, because that energy is just, it's interesting to me. It's like really, really interesting to me. Okay. All right. So we are going to, we're going to disconnect from that energy. Devin, let me know if that resonated with you. I hope I answered your question. Yeah, that's it. It may need to happen towards her that they see it for themselves, as much protection that you're trying to give them. They may need to see it for themselves. So I'm going to take a sip of drink. So hold on, guys, before I open up for some more free questions. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Krista Buki, for your donation for 2 minis. I'm going to answer some free yes or no questions, Crystal, and then I will get to your donation, okay? And thank you. And yes, this whole thing is just please keep me updated. I really want to know. Like, this is crazy. All right. So, Monroe, I see your question, and I wasn't trying to call anybody out, but I see your question, so I'm going to answer your question, okay? Do you see the Taurus woman I'm connected with connection getting better, or we separate? So is it going to get better? Okay. Hey, Buki. Hey, May, how are you? May I see you? And I actually want to answer your question, so if you can just hang on tight. And at 5:45, Lucas, if I didn't say that, we're going to go ahead and close the free questions, okay? Questions and donations. All right, Monroe, you have the Page of Pentacles. You also have the Ten of Swords, and then you have the Lover's card, okay? This is kind of feeling like this is over with this Taurus woman. This choice is going to be up to you, okay? This is all up to you. This is how you want to go about this. I will say with the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers here, that it does feel like once this separation happens, or if this happens, because like I said, this is free will, that you will have another chance in love with someone else, okay? But as for right now, with that Ten of Swords sitting right in the middle, this does feel like this is kind of done, okay? So let me know. Let me know if that resonates with you. So it's kind of feeling like a yes, okay? Okay, thank you, Modest, for your donation. I appreciate it. So you will be after Crystal. I'm going to answer some more free questions because I know there's been some people here. Let me get to them. Joyanna, if you're still here, I'm going to answer your question. Does my twin flame want to contact me? Let me get 3 cards for that, Spirit. Let me get 3 cards for that. Disconnecting from the previous energy, connecting to the twin flame and Joyanna's energy, please. Do they want to contact them? Oh my goodness. I'm getting a no to that. Look at that. I'm sorry. You have the 3 of Swords. You also have the 7 of Swords. And you have the 3 of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting a no to that. It does feel like the twin flame is kind of like wanting to, I don't know. It feels like they may be wanting to like just disconnect for a second and just kind of like, you know, hang out with other people, you know, just kind of get some different people around them right now. But I'm not seeing them wanting to contact you because they're still feeling a certain way about everything, okay? So let me know, Joanna, if that resonates with you. But I'm kind of getting to know they don't really want to contact you right now. The twin flame does not, okay? Alrighty, so May, let me see. May, did you post your question? Let me see. Yeah, is Hassan and I connection destined to be revived again in the future? So we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to connect to May's energy and Hassan's energy, please. All deities, all names, all beings, all ancestors that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. All their spiritual teams that are guiding them. Whoa, I already got a card. So, is the connection destined to revive again in the future? 3 cards for yes or no, please, Spirit. Can I get 3 cards for that, please? Is it destined to revive? One more? Okay. All right, so... Hold on, let me go back up. Sorry. All right, May. Here's your answer. You have the Ace of Cups. You also have the High Priestess. You're welcome, Monroe. And then you have the 9 of Swords. Let me just say, I'm getting a yes to this connection reviving in the future. However, you are going to be so different this time around when this person comes back, that you're going to be like, why am I kind of like going through this cycle again with them? And with the 9 of Swords at the end of this reading, this is kind of feeling like this may give you like a, I've changed so much. I'm not getting ready to go back to this, you know, feelings with this person. You're going to be, oh my God, you are going to be so different in a good way that you're not even, it's almost like I don't want to say it like that, but almost like I was with them. That's weird because this me now? No. So that is what I have for, so will they come back? Will the connection be revived? Yes, but you are going to be different. So, and I do get a sense that this may give you like a little like, yeah, you came back around, but at the wrong time. I'm happy I was already loyal and forgave him whatever he did. Oh, okay, got you. Understood. All right, I'm going to answer one more person. I'm going to get to my donation with Crystal Buki and Modest. Modest Celeste. Let me do one more question. Nadine, your question was what you see coming from SA in this connection. Okay, so we're doing yes or no questions today, Nadine. Trying to see. Sag girl. Is my person if interested going to be of interest going to be in my life for a whole okay. Can you guys okay, repost your question, Sag girl. Or Nadine, repost your question. I will answer yours and then I'm gonna get to my donations, okay? Puria, hello? Can I ask? You sure can. If you get to them before those other 2. I just want to make sure I'm answering you guys' questions correctly, okay? And Crystal, get ready. Have your questions ready. Simran, hello. Preets, hello. Got some new faces in here. There we go. Is my person, if interested, going to be in my life for a while? Got you. Okay. All right, so let's see. So disconnect from the previous energy, tapping into Sag Girl's energy. All deities, all numbers, all beings that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind are interdimensionals that are guiding them too. Wow. Okay, when I said interdimensionals, I got a funny feeling. Okay. You don't have to donate for a yes or no question. They're free. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading or a mini reading, it's $13 for a full reading. It's $6 for a mini reading. Okay. Let's see. This is for Sag Girl, please. So are they? Wow, this is like past life stuff. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune. Where the heck is Cap been? Exactly. You also have the Ace of Swords, and then you have the Death card. Sag Girl, I'm kind of getting that they actually been around a lot longer in your lifetime than, like, this could be like a soul contract or something like that you've had with this person. But I will say I do see it changing in this lifetime, which is why when I said interdimensionals, I'm like, why was that such a heavy energy when I tapped into that? But this kind of feels like this could be a little contracted, if that makes any sense. Okay. So are they going to be around for a while? Yeah. Yeah, but I think they were around you a while ago, even though you didn't really know them like that. Like, I can't even explain the energy and what I'm feeling, but this just feels like you may have had like a past life or something like that with them. But to answer your question, yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, interesting. Interesting. All right, we're going to disconnect from the energy. All right, and we're gonna pause our free questions, guys. Okay, we're gonna pause our questions. We're gonna get to our donations with Crystal and Modest Celeste. I like that name, Modest Celeste. Okay, all right. So Crystal Boo, I'm gonna use these for you, Crystal. I need another tarot card deck. Maybe I'll shop for one this weekend. All right, so we're paused our free yes or no questions, but I will open back up for some more right after our donations, okay, guys? So Crystal, boo, you can go ahead with your first mini question, okay? First of the minis. Shuffle these. Let's see what we got here. While you put your question up there, I'm going to take a sip of this coffee. It's actually not that bad. Yep. There she is. All right. Let's see what we got here. So, Crystal, your question is, hey, lovely, me and my mother don't get along at all. What is her energy towards me? Oh, wow. Okay. Gotta donate for a mini real quick. This whole energy is a mess. I need to read all right. Yeah, no problem, Devin. I appreciate it. All right. I don't want to talk to her. Just curious. Okay. So Spirit, we're disconnected from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Crystal's energy. All deities, all namis, all beings that are guiding her. All interdimensionals that are guiding her. And we're also going to tap into her mother's energy. Her spiritual team and all those that are guiding her from her higher self, please, Spirit. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling a little tension. What's going on? All right. So, what is Crystal's mother's energy towards Crystal? What's going on for this mini read? Got you, Devin. You'll be after Modest Celeste. But sorry. Okay. I'm gonna get two more before I show Crystal. please, Spirit? What's her mother's energy towards her, Spirit? Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, Crystal. Sorry. I had to. All right. So we have the King of Wands. We also have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the Empress card. We also have the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Five of Cups. So just an energy that I'm picking up on. This is kind of feeling like a little bit of unbalanced like emotions because of, I'm not sure if your father is still in the picture, but some unbalanced emotions when it comes to a man. But this is also feeling like because you showed up as the Empress, Crystal, and this is someone who has it together, who is doing really good for themselves. And with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, I'm just getting someone that the energy right now is just a little bit of like jealousy, unbalanced, but jealousy. You're doing the things that like she wanted to do, and it's eating away at her. So that's why this is kind of feeling like I've always, just thought like you were gonna have to like lean on me in that way. I'm not sure if you ever, had to come to your mother for something like that, but it's just feeling like, yeah, like I'm jealous. I'm jealous of the things you're accomplishing. I'm jealous of, the attention that you're getting. My mother has always been jealous of me since I was 6 years old. That's exactly what I'm getting. I'm jealous of the attention that you're getting from men. I'm jealous of the things, like I said, you're accomplishing in your life, school, work, whatever it is. And I didn't get a chance to do that because I was being a mother and I was in this, I'm not sure, like I said, it doesn't have to be your father, but just in relationships with men, they were not, the best, and you're doing really good for yourself. And I can't take it. I don't want to say that, Spirit. I can't stand it. She has purposely sabotaged my life, my entire life. Wow. That's crazy. That's insane. Unfortunately, not uncommon. Not uncommon, and especially this day and age with, I'll just say this and I'm going to get off my soapbox. We cannot choose our family. We cannot choose our parents. If we could, all of us in this chat and everywhere will be sitting pretty. But we can't choose our family, so it kind of sucks. But the reason why they're given to you in this way is for different reasons as well. Okay, so the oracles for this, to wrap up your mini reading, you have old school, okay? So outdated thinking, replaying events over in their head. Like I said, okay, I wish I had this at this time. I wish, this was happening to me when I was your age or whatever. You also have shock. And then you have the butterfly, which I'm taking this with that Empress card. She laughed at me when I was homeless last year for a month. Oh my goodness. Now I have a nice home and I'm doing much better now. She's coming around, even though I told her to leave me alone. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Yeah, it just feels like, almost like I wanted you to need me, to say like, ha, like I got the upper hand, but this is coming from an imbalanced person. And emotions are just all over the place. And because you're doing good, Crystal, that's why she's like, well, why do you get to do good? That sucks. That sucks. But yep, that's her. I'm sorry. Well, all the best to you with this connection with your mother. I do not wish that on anybody. I don't even wish that on. I was about to say something. No, he's not watching. I don't wish that on my ex, and I seen his mother. I do not. If I could take that away, just feel bad. Okay, so we're gonna move on to your second question, your second mini question, and then Modest, get ready for your full reading. Okay. Hey, Crystal 1983, how are you? Oh, thank you for your donation, Simran. So you're gonna be after Devin, okay? You're gonna be after Devin. So we're gonna, Lucas, we're gonna go ahead and close our donations. So that was the last donation, okay? Because I gotta get out of here pretty soon, guys. I'm gonna still open up for free questions, but I want to get through the donations, okay? Got you, Simran. I got you. I got you. You'll be after Devin, okay? So Derek's feelings towards me. All right. So Spirit, we're gonna disconnect from that energy. We're still connected to Crystal's energy. We're gonna connect to Derek's energy. All deities, all nominees, all beings that are guiding them. We're gonna do it. Derek's feelings towards. Oh my goodness, Crystal. What are Derek's feelings towards Crystal? Okay. Okay, wait. I need one more card. I see it in my head. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, okay. So you have the Six of Pentacles. Brittany, you didn't see what I was seeing, okay? You also have the King of Wands. You have the Six of Swords. You have the Six of Cups. And then you have the King of Pentacles. He wants to D you down, girl. Oh, he wants to give it to you hard. Okay, so this person is very attracted to you. Their feelings, even though they could be in this energy of like feeling like I don't really know if she's gonna respond to this the right way, but oh my God. I don't really know if she's going to respond to this the right way, but this is kind of how I'm feeling. And I actually kind of want to present her with this opportunity sometime soon with the King of Pentacles. This is feeling very like, yeah. I have to take a breather. It feels like this person like really likes you, but they're like, should I show wait, okay. Should I show her this part of me now? Or should I like, not just like the part, but I'm saying like this sexual side of me right now? Should I? Or should I just like wait? Okay. We're gonna get oracles for you. We're gonna get some sexy oracles for you, okay? I should have pulled out that deck, but okay. Crystal. Hey, Selena, how are you? I feel so naughty. I feel like a dirty girl. Okay, so can I get some oracles for this? How are they feeling towards Crystal? Hold on, I got too many. I don't want him to wait because he's gonna explode or something. Let's see. Oh, can I show this? Sorry. I'm back. Did it freeze? I'm sorry. If it froze, sorry, I got a phone call. All right, so you have power, okay? And this is kind of giving me that King of Wands energy, being aggressive, taking that aggression, like, okay, let me just go for this. I'm not sure how she's going to respond, but I do feel this way, okay? And then you also have bliss, okay? I hope I can show that. It's a tata in there, but I can show it. You have bliss, but also feeling very at peace with these thoughts, okay, and wanting to kind of show you that you can be at peace too once I give it to you hard. Okay, so oh my goodness, okay, Spirit, I don't like feeling like I have a penis. I'm just gonna put it out there like that. I don't. So Crystal, that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. And thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. We are going to get to our next donation with Modest, if you're there. When I bumped into him, he tried to play it off and act like he didn't see me. And I said to him, you know you still love me. Lucas, it's not easy. I'm such a child. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's I don't like it because I feel it's too much. You're welcome. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. All right, so my transformation by Celeste, you are next with your it was for a full reading, correct? I want to switch decks for you too. That was a very it's like I enjoy the readings, but then I'm like, oh my God, all right. Penis, go away. All right. So, no, with this one. I want to use this one for her. Okay. So, we will get to your reading now. So, guys, we're still paused for free questions. The donation list for the donations, we're full. We're finished with that. And we're going to get to Modest and then Devin and then Simran. All right, clear the energy, please, Spirit. Let's clear the energy, please. Disconnecting from that energy. Okay. I feel all womanly again. Have a great day. Oh, thank you, Crystal Boo. Stay safe out there, okay? You know, stay safe out there. Because he's going to try to get you. I'm just saying. You might let it happen. You might let it happen. Okay. All right. So Modest Transformation by Celeste. You are next. You can go ahead and post your question now for this full reading, I believe. Okay. I wanted to make sure I had the right thing, but I do. Oh, God. That was an interesting... Guys, if you could only see sometimes, I'm like... It's like, I don't want to be a peeping Tom, but I feel that way sometimes. Let's see. Modest, are you still there? Modest Transformation, are you still there? Probably typing out her question. Oh, okay. Situate myself. Oh, let's not knock down the camera. Sorry. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that reading because I really did. I really did. A little bit of it. Okay, so Modest, I'm gonna give you like maybe like 20 more seconds. And if you're not here, Devin, we will get to your mini question. Okay, your mini reading. I wanted to use these for her though when she comes back, but Devin, okay, Devin needs these. That's what I heard. All right, so Devin, are you there? You ready for your reading? And what's your question again? Maybe it could be. It could be. Because I did get that phone call. But I see, oh, 1, 2, yeah. I don't know, Lucas, maybe. It could be all my faults. I'm trying to make, I don't know, when I shuffle off camera, I feel like I look so, you know. All right. So we'll get to Devin's reading while we wait on Modest. Okay, so what do my spirit guides want to tell me in regard to the whole situation? Okay. So Spirit, we're disconnected from the previous energy and we're tapping into Devon's energy. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding Devon with our highest interest in mind. So what is the advice? Okay. Yeah, they can. Samran, sorry if I butchered your name, sorry. So what do you want to say to Devon about this spirit, about this whole situation? Ooh, okay. Yep. Is this what I'm thinking, Spirit, for Devon? Okay. All right. So Devon, you have the King of Pentacles. You also have the Magician card. You have the 8 of Wands. You have the 8 of Swords. And then you have the 2 of Swords. And I tried to clarify the 2 of Swords, and I have the Hermit card. Okay. So this is kind of feeling like what they want you to know is that this is going to work. Everything that you've done, all this whole situation, this is going to work in your favor. Everything's going to be okay. Right now, though, they are saying, like, even though in a way you're kind of magically connected to this or energetically connected to this, they're kind of saying, you know, just let us handle the rest. I clarified the 2 of Swords and I got the Hermit. I think your spiritual team is kind of trying to figure out how this is going to end up like, this is how this is going to end up like coming back around to you in a positive way right now, because there was magic involved, not bad magic, not black magic, but there was magic involved. And right now I just see them like kind of trying to figure out, okay, Devon's going to be good. Devon is going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. But we kind of just don't want her to worry about this. Like, we'll handle the rest. Okay. She did, like I said earlier, the heavy lifting of this. Okay. So now we're just going to figure out how, when this situation comes back towards her, how this is going to work in her favor, like how to see good positive results from this. Okay. I will say it does feel a little, like you said, messy, but it's kind of supposed to feel that way right now, though. It is supposed to feel that way, and I think this is because kind of the elements that were happening in between this right now. So kind of their advice is just hang tight. You're good. You know, we still got you up here. Like, you're still sitting on your pedestal, you know, but this is going to turn out in a good way for you, but just right now, try not to worry about it right now. Okay. Just try not to, you know, put your energy, any more energy towards this. Okay. So let me get some oracles for you to wrap up your mini reading, and thank you for your donation. Can I get some more for Devon, please, Spirit? And Modest, you are next. I see you. Akilam, hello. I understand that energy, leaving everything in the higher power's hand. I know. But Devon, I know you know. It's like, isn't that hard sometimes, though? Because sometimes you just want to know. But I had to learn how to, like, okay, you know what? Do what you need to do. Okay, yeah. And let me get one more for Devon in this situation. Spirit. Thank you. All right, so you have reject. Okay, you also have evolution right here, and I see transformation and new beginnings. And then you also have chat. Okay, so this is just feeling like I said, right now, your spiritual team in particular is like, you know, talking amongst each other, like, how are we going to make this come back towards Devon in the best possible way? I am getting like with the reject, just kind of leave it alone. Let's act like this didn't, you know, like this is not going on, you know, like we know what you did and it's not nothing bad, but just leave it, you know, we got this. Okay. And then you have evolution with transformation. There is going to be a transformation when it comes to this situation. Okay. For the better, I will say, for the better, Devon. So that is what I have for you, girlie. Let me know if that resonates with you, and thank you for your donation and your question. You are going to be good. You just got to leave it to, you know, you got to leave it to them. Maybe the chakra area was blocked. Also, if you do you see someone sending freaky energy? IDK, because I was spiritually cleansed, but I started having some thoughts. Oh my goodness. Let me get one card for that. All right. So Modest, are you here? And are you ready for your question? Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the King of Swords. Devin, I'm kind of getting, it's a little bit of, maybe it's still on the ground. That energy you're talking about, it hasn't, what's the word, like elevated yet. But I am sensing some freaky energy. Just saying. All right, so all right, so thank you, Devin, for your donation. I appreciate you. I hope I know everything's gonna work out for you. I know everything's gonna work out for you. So Modest, if you're still there, go ahead and post your question. We're gonna get to your question. I was hoping it's a yes, not just me, because I swear I wasn't thinking anything freaky. It's kind of like a yes, Devin, but it was also feeling like it hasn't like elevated to the freakish, sneaky stuff, okay? Even though I will say, after crystals, I'm still in a sexy mood, so down chicka wow wow. You're welcome, Devin, and thank you. I like your questions. I like everybody's questions, but your questions, I don't know, the energy from them it's different. All right, do you think the late actor Lee Thompson Young, oh, I know exactly who that is, would have liked me or maybe even been my type if we had met back then? Oh, wow. I've been having these strong dreams about him over the last year. So do you think it could be, oh my goodness, Modest, my gosh. Okay, okay, there's so many things I want to say, because I actually, when he passed, I had a dream with him in it. I actually had dreams with two people who had passed around that time. But me and him had kids. We had kids and we were together and we were like holding hands and everything. And it was just, but I actually tapped into more about that. And I want to see if that's going to come out for you. So let me get into that. I know exactly who that is. When I saw that name, he was my first crush. Oh, famous Jet Jackson. There you go, Brittany. So Spirit, we're disconnected from the previous energy. We're tapped into Modest Transformation by Celeste's energy. Would he have liked her? Okay, hold on. Would he have liked her? They've been together for Celeste. Please, Spirit, disconnected from the previous energy, tapping into Celeste's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals, all ancestors that would like to come in and say something, please. And the spirit guides in spirit of Lee. I'm gonna call him Lee. Oh my goodness. Let me get one more, Spirit. Oh my goodness. I'm freaking out. He was so cute when he was a kid. He was fine he really was. He was good. So this does relate to, oh, I like this question. We have the Six of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles. No, you're good. It's nothing scary. It's just kind of like I'll show you. You also have the Hermit, and then you have the Hangman, and then you have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so would he have liked you and everything like that? Yes, he would have. Yes. It's something about it's something about you being like a go-getter type person that he would have liked. Okay, he needed this energy. He needed this energy for like kind of himself as well, right? Now the downfall to oh my god, this is relating so much, but the downfall to this is because you were the go-getter, because you were someone that would have been attractive towards him, not just physically but just like mentally, spiritually. there's also this thing about him kind of taking on your energy and draining your energy from that. Okay, so I like you, I think we would be good together. I think, we would make, a good couple, this would have made sense. But I'm kind of also like feeding off of your energy. And I don't want to say energy vampire, because I don't want to say it like that, but his energy needed someone like you. Okay. And oh my goodness. Yeah. Cause yeah. His energy needed someone like you. And because of this, it would have been okay for you. However, there was going to be like a breakdown. If you guys were together in real life, there would have been this like realization, this like open your eyes moment. Like, I do get the sense that this would be good for me, but also this is not good for me because this is draining my energy. Okay. It's almost like I love you so much that I have to let you go, because, and we all know what happened to him. I can't keep being your person to lean on in that way. I really want to, but like I said, you're draining you're taking away my aggressiveness. You're taking away my hustler mode. You're taking away all this stuff because you really need it. And in a way, that's kind of what he needed before he passed, which is, like I said, we all know how he passed. But to answer your question, yes, he would have liked you. He really would have just found you like as this person that was really strong for him, is kind of what I'm getting. Let me get some cards for you. But this would have also made you kind of tap more into your spirituality, Celeste. This would have made you, kind of think about like, I understand the physical, but what about the emotional? Can I handle someone who is in this mode like that? Okay. You also had the Wheel of Fortune, but it did come up in the reverse. Like I said, kind of stopping your momentum, stopping the way that you have your hustle to the things that you really want to do. He's not a bad person. That is not at all what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is taking your energy away from the things that you want to do because you're trying so hard to uplift him, making sure what happened to him does not happen. And that takes a very strong person. Not saying that you're not, but for the time that you guys would have been together, it would have been really hard for you. He showed up as the King of Wands, like I said, attractive, and then you also have the Lovers, but it came up in the reverse, like I said. And I'm kind of getting this energy of him saying like, I'm not a bad person. I know you're not a bad person. We've already met. We've already met in my dream. But I know you're not a bad person, but the energy that you would be giving off to Celeste she didn't need that. Okay. So let me get some oracles for you. Oh gosh. Let me see. So yeah. Yep. Bam, bam, bam. There it is. And it's kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of getting that he... This energy is like to ask me this question. I feel sad. No, don't feel sad at all. This is the real... This is the realness from this. And I think a lot of people miss that factor. When people like, because we can be connected to, celebrities and stuff like that as well. Because when they go there, they're just a regular person like me and you. However, there are certain things that they want to share with you. And sometimes you may have had like a past life as well. So you have Ship, cutting ties. This is about what would have happened if you guys were like together. Like I said, kind of leaving it behind. Okay, I can't do this. You know what I mean? Like I gotta go my own way. Mirror each other. Okay. Yeah. Trying to heal his inner wounds. Okay. You also have a karmic relationship. So like I said, this could have been something from like a past life. You also have Coffee Cup. Okay. So the way in the coffee cup, I'm getting this as him meeting you in the dreams. It's a safe place to meet in your dreams. There's nothing wrong with him coming towards you. And I am getting the sense you'll probably see him again in the next couple of days. I'm just saying. But it's okay to meet in your dreams because this is his only way of connecting with you at the time. At this time. But if this was like in the 3D, this would be like this would just be a little, this will be very draining for you. Okay. Okay. So that is what I have for you. I hope I that resonates with you. I hope that answered your question. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It was some heavy energy, but it's not bad. Don't feel bad about anything. It's not a bad energy, okay? It's not a bad energy. It's just like we're good together, but if we were in the real world, I probably would have brought you down, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to reconnect with you in your dreams, okay? Because this is a safe place to be. Okay, so did I answer Nadine? Did I answer her? I'm not sure. So I got one more donation because I got to get ready to get off here. But I got one more donation, Nadine, if you want to hold on, and I'm gonna answer you and Brittany are gonna be my last two questions. Okay, I'm sorry for everybody else. I'm sorry, but I got to get out of here. Okay, but Modest, please, please, please. I hope that resonated with you and let me know. Thank you, Nadine, for being so patient. I appreciate you. And Brittany Taylor. Yeah, the free questions are closed. I'm sorry. They are closed. I'm on my donations now, but I will answer Nadine and Brittany. You guys are going to be my last question. So we're going to get to our last donation, though, with Samran. Samran, are you there? Thank you, Lucas. I'm sorry, Ashes. Ashes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There you go. All right. So let me switch decks for you, actually. Okay. Okay, so what's coming for me in career ahead? I was made redundant by a toxic manager in a previous job and currently looking for a new job. What is coming towards you in career? All right, so we're going to clear the energy spirit. We're going to connect to Samran's energy. All deities, all numbers, all beings that are guiding them with their highest interest of mind. Let's connect to their energy and tap into their energy. All interdimensionals, all ancestors that are guiding them. All right, here we go. I'm sorry, guys. I will be back on. Maybe I can do a live tomorrow. And if you guys are here, I will answer your questions. But I got to get out of here. Let's see. Okay. In the career. Okay. I like this already. Okay. Let me get one more. Spirit for Samuel for the career. Ooh, nice. Look at that. First card was already good. So you have the Ace of Cups. You also have the Emperor, okay? And then you have the Four of Pentacles. And you have the Three of Pentacles. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles, okay? This is feeling like there's going to be a really good opportunity, that's coming in for you for your career. This does feel like, I don't know if you've been putting in applications or anything like that yet, but this is feeling like there is a really good offer coming in towards you. Try to, if you're still kind of like stuck in the, yes, you're applying, cool. If you're still stuck in the toxic, you said the toxic manager's energy, I'm kind of picking up on someone that still has a hold over your energy as far as career goes, and I'm getting like a toxic energy. If this is still stuck in your energy, you got to cleanse that off before you keep applying, is what I'm hearing, okay? Get that energy off of you so you can kind of have like a fresh start when another job comes in, holding on to your energy that's not good for you, okay? And but once you do that, I had the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is feeling really, really positive. This is feeling like you're gonna get you're gonna kind of go into a long-term job is kind of what I'm hearing. Like I'm getting people looking over your I'm getting a couple of people looking over like your resume or your application, and they're like, oh, this could be someone good for like long term. Okay, interesting. Let me get some oracles for you. I like this. But you got to cleanse that energy, that toxic energy. So sea salt, a sea salt bath is always good. Sea salts. And what else can you do? You can sage, you can spray, you can do oils. What else do we have for the career? And let me get one more. And Nadine and Brittany, get ready, okay? Oh, see, look at that. You have cleanup. Look at that. Like I said, cleanse yourself. Get that stuff off. We don't want that, okay? We don't want that. You also have reflection. So I see like whatever you've been praying for your next job, it's going to come through for you. But you got to make sure, like I said, you're cleansed and that you're getting... And yes, you're going to get a new job soon, but you got to do the cleansing work first. That's a big thing your spiritual team is trying to tell you. You're going to get a new job. You're going to have these new opportunities coming towards you. However, get this negative, toxic energy off of you first, okay? Because it's hanging on to you pretty strongly, okay? And then you have a difference, okay? So I see future and the road ahead. This is feeling like I said, with that Ten of Pentacles, a long-term thing when you get this new job opportunity. Someone's looking at you saying, dang, like, Simran, I think this person is going to be really good for us in the long run. I think this is a good choice, everybody. Kind of something like an energy like that, okay? So, yes, you do have a new job opportunity coming towards you after you do this cleanse, okay? So let me know if that resonates with you. Still waiting on a video on cleansing. Lucas, you know what? I don't need lip from you right now, okay? I don't need lip for you. I got so many things I got going on. So I hope that resonated with you. Let me know. Let me know if that resonated with you. I'm scared of the next one. Don't be scared. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. You got to stay positive too as we're doing this. All right, so Nadine and Brittany, you're welcome, and thank you for your question. And let me know what happens after you do this cleanse, okay? Sea salt. Remember, from here, from here to here. I forgot that quick. All right, Brittany and Nadine, if you guys are still here, I will answer your questions, okay? Leo 1111, hello, how are you? We are done with free questions and donations for today, but thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. See you next time. I'm going to... Thank you. Thank you for being patient. I'm so sorry. All right, so Nadine, does Simone or Stuart, do they think... Wait. Does Simone and Stuart think they did right with me in the previous job? Will I be hearing from them soon? Will you be hearing from them soon? So Spirit, clearing the energy. We're going to tap into Nadine's energy. We're going to tap into Nadine's energy. Will they be hearing from them soon? 3 cards for yes or no, please. Oh. Last card for Nadine. Last card. Oh, I saw it. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Look at that. First card you have is the 10 of Cups. And then you have the 6 of Cups. And then you have the 3 of Pentacles, okay? Yes, yes, you will. And this does feel like they want to talk to you about something or just kind of come together and say something to you, okay? We're doing... Nadine and Brittany were my last 2, okay? They were my last 2. I actually really got to get out of here. So that is what I have for you, Nadine. Please let me know if that resonated with you. But yes, they will be coming back. They will be saying something to you. This is a strong yes with that 10 of Cups there. Okay? All right. So Brittany Taylor, should I meet up with Tyler or do my own thing tonight? All right. So disconnecting from the previous energy. And we are going to... Do you see a timeline? Spirit usually doesn't give me timelines. Sometimes they'll give me like a hint, but I'm not really I didn't really feel one. They are my previous managers. Yeah, I'm not, with the Six of Cups there, I'm not really getting one, Nadine. It just felt like it's going to happen, but I'm not really sure when. Spirit's like, it'll happen when it happens. All right, should I meet up with Tyler or do my own thing tonight? For Brittany Taylor, disconnected from the previous energy. Last one. Feels like you're not going to, Brittany. So that's a no. So you have the Four of Cups. You also have the Two of Cups. And then you have the Hermit, okay? This is kind of feeling like you're gonna do your own thing. This is your choice, of course. This is your choice, and if you want to do this, if you do this, it's kind of feeling like you're gonna be like, why did I do this? So I'm kind of getting the holding back energy. So you may not. Hey, Alexander, how are you? Thank you for coming by. But Brittany, this is kind of feeling like you may just kind of like skirt. Okay. But if you do go, it's a maybe, because if you do go, I am getting you kind of like, like what's, you know, why did I do this? Was this the best call that I made today? But that is what I have for you. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through. I appreciate you. I'm sorry I had to cut the stream a little short, but I really have to go. So I will try. I'm gonna try to do one tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but if you guys could just, I could have been doing something else. Exactly, Brittany. But I will try to let you guys know about tomorrow. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because I'm already late. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for coming through. And peace, love, and happiness. Thank you, Lucas, for moderating. I appreciate you too. I will give you a reading next time, okay? I definitely will. Or just message me and I can give you one after what I'm doing, okay? See you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And of course, this thing never wants to go off.